Juan Jaysingh, CEO of Zingtree. Zingtree is the first deterministic agentic AI platform for complex CS. We are a workflow, no-code solution that our customers use to provide compliant, accurate, and scalable solution for their consumers, and they delight them through that process.
Where is customer service automation heading, and how is Zingtree preparing for it?
Customer support automation is everywhere. And it makes sense because in this AI world that we live in, the impact that AI can make in customer service is amazing. It's vast, it's huge. So therefore, it just makes sense that AI and customer support automation is everywhere in our space. The way we look at it at Zingtree is we try to focus and pick a lane where we have been doing well based on feedback from our customers, based on the success we've had with our customers. And we see that in complex, compliant, regulatory industries. So industries like, healthcare, insurance, large consumer product companies where there's a ton of complexity, compliance is critical, regulatory requirements need to be met, is an area that we've picked to double down and focus on.
What is the role of logic and control as AI takes on more responsibility in customer support?
It's extremely critical to have logic, control, and the right rules to allow AI to do its work well. It sets the right behavior and the mindset for people who may be skeptic about AI to know that they've got the ability to control it. And while controlling it, can continue providing amazing service to their consumers.
What are you most excited about in terms of how we evolve and Zingtree evolves to serve our customers?
What I'm excited about in the last year, and I think it'll continue to happen over the next few years, is the way we are partnering with our customers. Before, when we started Zingtree, it was completely self-service, and you can come use the platform. Now, we sit side by side, not just with the CX leaders, with product leaders, with tech leaders, with digital transformation leaders, with AI leaders, to understand their business, to understand their use cases. And yes, we know tech, we know AI, but then we are able to collaborate with them in a way that we've never done before. And that allows us to build the right solution for our customers and for their consumers. So that is something I'm super excited about. As you know, I travel a bunch, I'm on the road a lot. And when we spend time with our customers, we learn a ton and we truly partner with them. And that's exciting for us.
How do you see the role of humans evolving as AI takes on more of the heavy lifting?
Humans should own AI. They should take responsibility about AI. AI is here to stay. And my view on this is don't let AI run you. You run AI as a human, right? Control the AI, guardrail the AI, support the AI, feed the AI, direct the AI, and collaborate with the AI and build the AI, right? So humans should take responsibility, should take full control of it. And that's something we actually take into our product, how we build a product for our customers to allow them to control the AI. The winners are the ones who are ready to jump in with AI. That doesn't mean you need to jump into the deep end and think AI is magic, you can flip the switch and it's going to work. AI is work. With that said, having a right strategic plan, understanding the use cases. Some use cases are primed for AI, and some use cases you don't need AI. So really having a plan, understanding the use cases, and then finding the right partner to work with who can give you that control to manage that AI so you can deliver great service to your customers. Right? People who are kind of on the sidelines and watching, or organizations that are on the sidelines and watching, they're going to be left behind. They need to get in. They need to be in the game. They need to start iterating, testing, and implementing AI, but they have to do it in a very thoughtful way because, you don't want to be in a situation where you have a mishap and then it sets you back, right? So you have to be thoughtful about it, but you have to go in and get going now.
What are enterprise buyers starting to realize about AI that they didn't a year ago?
The ones that were excited about AI came with that mindset that this is going to be like this, like AI is going to work for me. Flip the switch, it's going to work. My CEO, the board is going to be excited. The market industry is going to be excited. And there are so many examples now that we have heard from talking to our customers, talking to people in the industry, reading the news, that there's a lot of AI projects that have failed. And they've failed not because AI is not there. AI is here and is here to stay. It's because of the strategic plan, understanding the use cases, finding the right partners, doing small projects, iterating, testing, seeing the ROI, implementing the right type of AI solution for the use case. So there's a lot that goes behind the scenes, connecting all the data, connecting all the systems. Sometimes you purchase an AI solution, but then you realize you can't get data from your systems and different applications that you have into the workflow that allows AI to do its magic. So I think it's time where the enterprise buyers have started to recognize this, that they've gone through this journey, they've had a ton of challenges, and the timing is great for them to learn from those mistakes and start fresh again with how they approach implementing AI.
What part of our product vision are you most excited to double down on?
Product vision has evolved. And what I'm proud about is, yes, we have our own views, but because of how tight we are with our customers, the customers that Zingtree works with that heavily influence our product vision. And for that situation that we have where we spend a lot of time with the customer to help us with the product vision, we have doubled down on going after solving the hard problems with AI. The hard problems are the ones that are the complex use cases, the compliant use cases, the regulatory use cases where you cannot afford to get it wrong. You get it wrong, you're going to get sued. And that's happened in the market. So those are the types of use cases that we're going after, the hard use cases that maybe a lot of people don't want to touch, don't want to solve. And our product DNA being a workflow automation solution allows us to double down on that. So that's something that we're excited about from a product roadmap. We've enhanced our workflow automation with allowing AI in the workflow to allow you to have more automation on the front end and the back end when you're providing service to your consumers. And we're also allowing the AI to be controlled by our business users. So they have the ability to pull different levers on, for example, confidence score to allow them to give the right type of use case, an AI solution if the confidence score is high. Or if the confidence score is low, they ask more questions to allow them to, increase the confidence score so that way they feel confident that the AI answer that is being suggested to the consumers with support from the humans is something that they can sign off on.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it's like to work at Zingtree and the culture we've built here?
I'll start again with the customer. I visit a lot of customers, and I'm very excited about talking about the product, about the technology, about AI. At the end of the day, before I leave that meeting, there's one thing that all our customers tell me consistently that makes me really proud is, Juan, you have a phenomenal freaking team. Right? And as much as we are, tech forward and tech first, it just reminds me that it's the people that really matter. And a lot of our customers, when I visit with them, they tell me, we've got a lot of vendors we work with, we got a lot of partners we work with, but I'm telling you, your team is by far the best. You guys are dependable, you guys are respectable, you guys move fast, you guys lead with action, you are responsive, it doesn't matter what time it is, and you guys are supportive, and you're a true partner. And therefore, we love working with you. And that really talks about Zingtree's culture, right? A team that leads with action, a team that leads with respect, a team that's transparent, a team that's a true partner, a team that does it with humanity, a team that moves fast with urgency, a team that's intelligent. So these are things that I hear from our customers when I travel around the world to visit with them. And I would use that soundbite that I hear from customers to talk about our company culture.